into the trending topics, and I can promise you that the majority of the trending topics have everything to do still with that interview around Eskom and De Ruyter. But Annika Larsson is the lady that did the interview with De Ruyter, Andre De Ruyter from ETV, E! News. And yeah, I mean, this has just been, ever since it's come out, you know, so many reactions from every angle. They've been sort of talking to this interview. And I mean, yesterday when we saw Fikile Mbalula, I'm just going to speak to them together because obviously this is the repercussions of that. I mean, Fikile Mbalula hosted a press conference, the ANC SG, and he went at De Ruyter, but in the strongest possible way, denying that there's any corruption within the ANC. And just saying that they are not going to leave this the way it is. They're going to challenge De Ruyter on what he has said. They're going to take him to court if he does not substantiate these corruption claims against the party. So he really was very scathing towards him, and was also just saying, you know, he has his own political agendas, and you know, on and on and on. So. Oh, there we go. I mean, there we go. So this is the, you know, that's just a quote from.
Yeah, and Praveen goes along with that as well, because the Minister of Public Enterprise is also coming out, also swinging at the former Eskom CEO, Andre De Ruyter. So it's all happening. What's going to be interesting to see is whether any action ultimately is taken one way or another.
Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting to see, because you know, De Ruyter made the claims, and I think it's not unfair to ask him to substantiate. I think the country, never mind the ANC, the country wants to know, who are these ministers? Who did you speak to? Who were you speaking about?
Yeah, we deserve to know.
And we want to know the details.
100%.
So it's going to be interesting to see how this is handled ultimately.
Yeah, indeed, it really is. Everybody is talking about this. It just hasn't stopped, and everyone has their own view. Final one, and this last one is It's Mass Country, right? That is, of course, this is AK. I mean, can you believe it was a week ago that the memorial service was held, and of course 2 weeks ago that AKA was gunned down, and you know, it's just been terrible since then. And of course, it's just been one, I suppose, a celebration of his career and his life, and lots to talk about, but music taking center stage, and the release of Mass Country, the countdown, I suppose. When is it actually being released? Is it out now?
Yeah.
So that was last night, today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because this has been trending since last week.
Yes, the build-up.
Absolutely. And I think the Megacy are, you know, out there, and, you know, it's a great moment for them. This, of course, unlike some of the albums that are released for artists posthumously, this one actually was completed and set for release by AKA himself. Amazing. Before he was so brutally killed.
Yeah, so it's here, it's out, and people are going crazy over it. So